Were there any pictures sent to her or any messages that you would have said that maybe were a little bit carried away or just a little bit flirty back to her or anything?
Well, I went through my phone and there was a picture sent to her.
All right, what's up, guys? We are in the Sting House right now. On the way from Oklahoma City, coming all the way to Shawnee, we have Rashad. Now, Mr. Rashad has been only communicating for a very short amount of time, but in that time, he has expressed a love for all parts of the female body, head to toe. Oh, God. Gross. So anyway, he's on the way to the Sting House. We have our live decoy waiting for him. And let's just say Shawnee, Oklahoma does not mess around with these pederasts. So we're going to see what happens in the Sting House. And yeah, so make sure y'all leave a like on this video. Okay, leaving a like really helps us out. Shawnee is about 7 hours from our house, which is actually one of the closer catches we've done this year, but still very far from home. And make sure after you leave a like, you hype the video up, because that really helps me get the video out there. But without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. Adios.
Hi! I'm pretty glad you're here. I know my mommy. I call her my mommy. We can sit down right there. What's in the bag?
Some clothes.
Cause you stay the night?
If you want to.
Yeah, you can. So what are we gonna do?
Over here. Give me a hug. Come here.
Yeah.
Just talking if you're sorry.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do what we talked about in the text?
When you're more comfortable, we can get to know each other.
Yeah, we can do that. Are you still okay with my age?
I'm kind of scared because, I don't want to get in trouble.
Why would you get in trouble?
Someone could find out.
I would never tell. I pinky promise. Pinky promise stamp it. I would never tell on you.
Don't worry, I'm no creep or anything. I'm a cool guy.
Yeah, I know you're not creep. I trust you 100%. You take medicine?
No, that's just headache medicine.
I
haven't ate all day. So.
Did you bring any condoms?
I didn't get a chance to. I don't have any money right now. But I got you this.
Oh, you got me a bracelet? I love it. I love it so much. I just love the missing jewel piece. It gives it personality. What else you got in there?
Just for clothes.
That's a phone case.
I found it. I'm always finding stuff when I'm walking or doing something.
You just find stuff on the road to pick it up.
And I also got you.
Oh, I love it. I love the cross. Where did you get it?
Yeah, I went to a restaurant and I put a quarter in and that's what it came out with. It's like a quarter machine.
Why, it looks like it costs a lot.
Maybe like your early birthday present or something.
Oh, really? That's so nice.
It's kind of quiet. It's really nice out here. I've never been to Shawnee.
Yeah, it's the nicest. I can't wait to do what we talk about in the chats.
If you're scared and nervous, or
I'm not
shy,
scared, are you?
You can wait.
No, we can do it. Are you scared?
No, I'm just. Are you sure nobody's coming?
Yeah. I pinky promise on my Nana. Oh, no one's coming.
Yeah, cause tomorrow I gotta go back to the city and donate blood. 'Cause I get $70 for doing that. And next week I start my job at the temp agency. Yeah. You look different from the pictures you sent me.
Yeah, I kind of use, I filter to make me look different. I'm getting comfy.
Hey, Rashad, we got to have a conversation about what's going on here, man. How's it going? Gordon, nice to meet you. What's up, guys? If you like the fact that we can do all these videos nationwide and get arrested in literally all 50 states, then be sure to join Locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 unseen, full-length, uncut videos, as the full-length videos are not posted to YouTube, including but not limited to tons of body slams, self-trash service, if you catch my drift with that, furries, family feuds, crazy Stinghouse stuff, and tons more that is only kept on Locals, and people on Locals know why it's only kept on Locals. So be sure to join up. You get access to all live streams, including live catches, and access to all mugshots and conviction updates. I know a lot of people ask about those too, so join up on Locals in the pinned comment, and without further ado, enjoy this video. Just want to talk about everything that's going on, just be at a distance. You know, I know you're a good dude and everything. Just want to iron out everything. Yeah, so how did we meet this girl online?
She texted me on some dating app.
Which one was it?
B24.
I've heard of that one before. A lot of people on there. Got it. Do you know who she lives with or anything? Or
No.
is
She
this
didn't tell me.
okay? Is this her house or?
I don't know. She didn't say anything, and it felt strange about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's why I was so nervous. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Okay, yeah, that's fair. How old is she?
Well, on the app, she said 18.
Okay, then what did she tell you?
She said 14.
Got it. Got it.
I was like, what the
How long has she been talking to you for?
fuck? A few days.
Okay. Is it common for girls that age to try to hit people up like this?
Yeah, because usually when you're on a dating site, you got to be careful. Because usually I'm texting girls that are like my age, 35, 36.
Uh-huh.
And if I see somebody that doesn't look like it, I delete them or get rid of them.
How many people have told you they're under 18 on there?
Just one.
Her or besides her?
Well, besides her, another one told me that, and then I deleted it.
How old did she say she was?
Well, on the app she said 18, but then when she texted me, she said 14.
Oh, okay. How long was she talking to you for?
Are you talking about this one or the one?
The other one, yeah.
Oh, no, the other one was 17.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
She
this...
told me she was 17. I blocked her.
Okay, got it. How'd the conversation go with what you talk about?
She was talking to me and said that she was down for whatever that means.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Really?
Kind of freaked me out.
What was the response on your end to that?
Well, my friend had my phone, and I guess he was texting and seeing some other stuff.
So it's really been 4 years since you've had any interaction with anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that it being that long has... Do you think it being so long, being over 1,000 days of no has caused you to make decisions you otherwise would not have made?
Well, kind of, sort of.
What would those decisions be?
Like, maybe. Well,
would being here be one of those decisions you probably wouldn't have made if you had previously?
Yeah, because I've never been out here before.
Okay.
Shawnee, I don't even know anything about Shawnee. I've only been to Edmond and Norman, but I've never been here.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with Shawnee.
So I wanted to bring up some things. And of course, I'm not judging you, dude. It's been a while since you had sex, and I've gone 3 years without it. It sucks, dude. It really, it's frustrating. I get it. And I know you're trying to look for work and everything. I don't want this to be something on your plate to have to deal with. I want to get it off, right? Just be done. So were there any pictures sent to her or any messages that you would have said that maybe were a little bit carried away or just a little bit flirty back to her or anything?
Well, I went through my phone and there was a picture sent to her.
Okay.
Wasn't mine.
What color was that?
Well, when I looked at it, it like brownish, like a brown, darkish,
Okay.
and the flashlight was on.
You said it's not yours?
No.
How did they get in there?
I don't know. I don't know what he did with my phone, if he was doing
Like you
something.
said he's white, right? So that wasn't his finish, right?
Because I have a friend that's white, another one that's black. And his name is, I don't know his name, but he usually comes by every now and then. Maybe they did something because the door was closed or something. I don't know.
Have you sent your picture to adult females before?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. So you have an Android phone, right? Okay. So here's the thing, and of course, if we were just hiding things from you and want to keep it up our sleeves, we wouldn't. We're not here for that. We think you're a good person, and obviously, you're just trying to do right and get your shit together. So we're not going to hide anything from you, especially if you're being honest with us. So the reason we asked you what color Chris was is because if he was black, maybe that picture could have come from him, but you confirmed he's white, so that crosses him out. Because that picture, of course, came from your phone, and it came from the same time that you were talking, we're sending other selfies to her. So then, of course, we have the car messages. In the Uber, did you let the driver use your phone at all?
No, he was busy driving.
Okay, so he didn't.
She asked me to send a picture of me in the car.
Okay.
So I sent that picture.
Right. So were there any other messages sent in the car besides that? Or let me ask you, was there anybody except for you and the driver in the car?
Just me.
Okay.
Just me and the driver that was driving. We were having a conversation about music.
Okay, fair enough. So what other messages were sent in the car besides the picture that was sent?
Well, she wanted to have dinner, for a hug, and a kiss.
What else was talked about besides that? We're not judging you, we're just asking.
All she kept asking was like, what did you want to do? I'm down for this, I'm down for that.
What was she down for?
Well, the way she was texting me, I guess she was down for it.
Okay. So was there anything said about like eating her in the car at all? Because I could pull up the messages here. Was there anything said about that?
That's why I was saying, like, we know you're not being completely honest with us.
It might have been. I don't remember that.
What would have been said about that?
Well, I know when I was texting, my phone was dark, so when I was texting, my head was just, he was talking and I was texting, so I know it probably said each of them.
Okay. So, you are applying for work. How many jobs have you applied for?
Well, I've had like 7 interviews, and they all said, I'll call you next week, and then Subway called me. I have an interview with them Monday.
Okay. Which Subway is it?
Somewhere on 23rd.
Is it the one, that's in Oklahoma City? Yeah. I think I know the manager there. Yeah. I can put in a good word. So think about it like this, right? Say you're working at Subway, which I'm sure you'll get the job. I mean, you seem like a pretty honest, hardworking guy. And, you're caught spilling turkey or something, or spilling dressing on the floor, right? Just some accident. And you and another employee are caught spilling dressing, and it's on camera, and it's obvious what happened. And the manager comes up to you and is like, hey, Rashad and Jimmy, you all spilled some dressing on the floor. And one of y'all is like, I didn't spill any dressing. I don't know what you're talking about. And the other one's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll clean it up. Who do you think the manager would rather work with?
The one that's going to clean it up automatically.
Smart, yeah. Smart dude.
It's best, like, if something happens, it's best to not ask questions or just say something stupid.
Just to be
I didn't do that. I didn't do this.
Right.
Just do the work.
So let's clean up that picture. What made us send that?
I guess, like, she said she wanted a picture or something.
Okay.
And she didn't say what time, but she sent me a picture of a bikini.
Okay. So she just kind of put you in that mood or something?
Yeah.
Okay. There are cameras in here, as you see, but there were cameras before we came in here, and we saw where her foot was. We saw where her thigh was. What was supposed to happen between the two of y'all? Just
Well, we were supposed to get to know each other and talk. She asked for a foot massage, and I was gonna give her a foot massage.
oh no, and I believe that was going to happen. But what else was going to happen? Because I'd rather. I think talking about it like this is better than going through those messages and figuring it out, right? So what was supposed to happen with y'all?
Well, we were supposed to, she said she wanted to get to know each other,
Yeah.
hang out, cuddle, watch a movie.
Sure. And what else besides that?
Have sex.
Okay. So this thing's really important because there's a lot of different ways to have sex. Would it have been something very forceful onto her, or would it have been just something between the two of y'all to decide? How would that have gone? Like, would it have been her decision to make, or was it going to be forced onto her? How would that have happened?
My guess would probably be her decision to make.
Okay. What kind of sex were we thinking about having with her?
Well, she was thinking protected to get condoms and stuff.
Okay. And what kind of sex were you thinking of having?
The same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are the condoms?
I didn't buy any because I don't have any money.
Okay. So what kind of sex would have happened then today?
Well, if without those, we would have had unprotected. She would have thought I had some sort of a disease or something like that. I haven't had sex in so long, so I stay clean. And,
Okay. So with unprotected sex, was your plan to get her pregnant?
No.
So what were you going to do?
But the plan was to just, at this point, get to know her, have a relationship,
Like a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship? Yeah. Okay. And so look, I have a girlfriend too, and we certainly have. So how would, like, what was the plan with the unprotected? Like, were you going to just have like oral sex with her? Was it going to be like, that's what I'm trying to get at here.
Well, it was supposed to be.
So what would have happened?
Either she would have got on top of me or I got on top of her.
Okay. Where would your have gone?
Just in the
Okay. Got it. Would any have happened? Was that the plan too? Or?
No.
Okay. So just regular, boring old. Okay.
What's in the back? What did you bring?
I just
There's no guns or anything.
No, I'm not.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure, man. I should have asked you that earlier. What's that?
What's that?
Clippers.
Okay.
I was supposed to
man,
shave
I need
my
a haircut, bro.
Yeah.
Just clothes.
Okay.
Soap.
What's this whole thing with the foot fetish stuff?
It started when I was a kid. My grandma always asked for foot massages after work. And when my mom got sick, I used to give her foot massages with lotion and coconut oil.
So you developed a sexual attraction, starting with something that happened with your grandma?
No.
That's
No,
sure what it
it's
sounds
just
like.
No, it was just as her grandson, I was trying to help her.
It's pleasing a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was raised by her. My
No.
father wasn't in my life, so it was just
Really?
me and my mother.
It's interesting. Thanks for the info. I wouldn't have guessed. Okay. So that whole thing with massaging her feet, she didn't ask for a foot massage. I didn't hear her say that. So how?
As a gentleman, I was just grabbing her foot, being comfortable and massaging her foot.
Okay. Did you start to get aroused with that? Because again, we had a camera right in that cabinet, and it was right on your crotch. So I'm going to ask you: did you start to get a boner when that happened? No. Was your heart beating?
It started to beat fast.
Okay. Do you think?
Like butterflies.
Yeah.
Do you think that if we continue to rub her feet, that would have led to sexual excitement? Honestly.
To me, no. It would just like if she were to kiss me on the neck or something.
And that would have gone from there. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Do you have this app called Telegram?
I did, but I don't have it anymore.
What made us delete it?
Scams.
Okay. Have you ever had to block people that were trying to offer underage photos to you before? No.
There was one on Snapchat once, but that was a long time ago.
How did that go?
It was they say it was some girl, and then turned out it was some African. He called me, and I picked it up, and all I heard him say was "F you," and
What was he saying? How did the underage girl?
Answer the phone?
Yeah.
Well, he said he was selling naked pictures, and it said, what is it called? Tap to see the snap.
Yeah.
Snap. So I pressed the red button, and there was a picture of an underage girl, and I could tell because she looked like skin and bones, just skinny and no. So I was like, and then he called me, and I was like, why is this girl calling me? So I picked up the call, and he's like, and he just hung up. Like,
How old did the girl look in that photo? If you had to guess.
like 10 or 11.
Okay.
12.
What color were?
I don't know. They were covered, so I couldn't tell. I think she had some sort of a or something. I couldn't really tell.
Did it show? What other parts of her body did it show?
Basically here.
Okay. Did we see what her looked like?
No, just hair.
Just hair?
At 10?
What? Oh, at 10. Like, no, I didn't see the like her legs were covered like this. And it's,
Did it show her face at all?
no, it didn't show her face.
Got it. How many people have tried to send photos like that to you?
Just that one.
Okay. Any on Meet 24?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. Would you mind just verifying that by? I don't want to touch your phone, but would you mind just opening up your phone and just verifying that by just going through your messages? Thanks. Oh, where's Oh, that's the one. Okay. All right. Just call it Pickles. I think it's kind of the gist of it.
Haley, I'm not a vulnerable victim. You are.
No, you seem like a really nice dude. Do you have a TikTok? How many followers you got on there?
42,234.
Wait. He said 42,234. He knows the exact number.
What do you do on TikTok?
I imitate celebrities and comedy, stuff like that.
Could you do something for us?
Like, hey, I heard about my dad's death. What happened? You don't want to know what happened to your baby. I swear to God, you don't know what to do.
Have they told you that before?
What? Tell me what?
About like what you just said?
Oh no, I made it up.
Oh, okay.
What happened? He had a heart attack? Sadly, yeah. What happened? Oh. Usually, baby, some people that have heart attacks means they're doing something strenuous. Daddy, what was he doing? He was having... What the hell is wrong with you? God, I pay good money for these damn teeth. Shut the hell up.
What?
You better be up, I didn't swallow these sons of bitches. I'll knock your ass out. I'm back.
Man,
This is-
yeah, I
dude,
can see why you got that many followers.
we got-
You go live on there?
When I go live, I do karaoke.
Dude, we got to do like a show called like Got Talent. We were just like all the judges. It was just like we just do like an act like. You know what? You get 3 white lights, dude. You advance the Potawatomi County.
That's why I was saying you should go on TikTok.
Yeah, we should do a little collab. Well, yeah, if you want to go live, we can. I'm doing a live stream and it's like now. You got people in there? Who's Elite Ball Knowledge said, Gad, what are you talking about? Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Hello.
Hey. How many people are in there? That's crazy. That's cool. Wow.
You probably just gained a shit ton of followers.
Probably more than you, right?
Hey.
He's got more than me on TikTok. I think I'm only at 24.
No, on TikTok we have 5,000. The clicks and the views. The clicks and the views. You don't want to talk to the camera. These are your people.
You want to talk to them?
They're your followers.
Do something funny for him like you do. Do the Undertaker.
Yeah, we like Big Show, you know. We just make like a big show out of everything.
Many cameras. Are you okay? What's wrong, man? What's wrong? Come on, man. Talk to us. Bro, we've been cordial with you, have we not?
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
I know I'm already in trouble for this, but I just wanted to say I apologize and I'm sorry for that this happened. I don't know how I'm gonna make it up, but I'm sorry that this happened.
That seems
Yeah, no,
sincere.
we appreciate that, man. Truly. But you do understand that we're not cops, right?
I understand.
Okay, and you understand that we're not. I mean, I told you at the beginning, but you understand that you're free to leave here. Like you're not being constrained. I mean, the doors unlocked. Like
you hostage.
yeah, you understand all that, right? Okay.
Let me ask you this. So, there's 4 other guys living there. Do you think any of them are up to some weird, like talking to kids online?
I don't think so, no. Well, I don't really do their business. I barely even talk to them. I talk to Carrie. Carrie basically cusses everybody out. And I take care
Carrie's
of
on.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I take care of her dogs. She has 2 pit bulls.
Damn. So you just hang around a bunch of drug addicts all day.
I didn't know they were on drugs until I and then I noticed the foil and the pipes.
You need some new friends, dude.
So you like Yeah, it started when I was like 19 or 20.
He likes his.
Do
you?
Yeah, it started when I was 19 or 20. One of my exes was a lesbian. And she introduced me to it.
Is that something you'd want today if she was okay with it? Have her.
Actually, that's all I asked. Is that a
No, I'm talking about the with no, don't be ashamed. I mean, look. Oh, how's it going? You can come in. You can come in. How's it going, sir?
Hello, Night Better Days. How we doing?
Good. We're just having a conversation here with Rashad. Rashad, I mean, we have everything recorded and all the messages saved. Were you here to have sex with a 14-year-old girl? Just be honest.
Only like we were here to have time and hang out, but
Were you here to meet a 14-year-old girl?
well, I didn't know until the text when she texted me, but I was scared and she kept forcing me to come. And
Oh, right. Okay. Did you send your to her? Okay. Did you tell us you were going to have sex with her if she consented to it?
not if she could send it to me, you know.
Okay.
Not in that order.
Did you tell me that you were planning on having sex with her in her today? Because I do have it recorded.
Yeah, I did say that, yes.
Okay. Did you hear him say something? Did you hear him say something?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, sir. Where's your driver's
I was
license?
on my way to
Hey, where's your driver's license? All right, man. Where's all your stuff? In that bag?
Let me get that microphone off you, bro.
Yeah, he was going to do it raw, no condom.
I don't need to see what's in it. We're going to go have a conversation. Yeah, get all your stuff together.
What's the necklace for?
I don't know. I think he was just being nice.
He was giving it to her?
Yeah.
Oh, can he have it?
He got crossed.
Put it. You sit all right for me. Put it all down. You stand up. Put your stuff right there. Turn up your chin, buddy.
Tyler.
Conversation, we've got sort of this talk.
This is Rashad of Oklahoma City. Came to Shawnee to go meet who he thought was a high school girl, and he not as many images, or really no images of illegal stuff on his phone, which is not too normal. But he admitted full intentions and tried to throw his friend under the bus for sending the messages, which obviously we poked a hole right through that. And yeah, 36 years old, coming to do this, and yeah, full video, going to be on locals. We did this one with Oklahoma Prevention. They're the ones who decoyed this cache. They did a great job with the messages, and we just tagged along for the ride. But yeah, he's certainly going to be going to jail for this. Where can they find y'all?
Find us on Kick, OPP_Oklahoma, or on Facebook, Oklahoma Prevention, or follow us on our website, OklahomaPrevention.com.
Yep, they decoy this. They do great work in Oklahoma and the surrounding states, and they certainly need your support. So full video on locals, but please go follow Oklahoma Prevention. All right, what's up, guys? Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. Dude, okay, guys, be sure to join locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos, early and uncensored. Tons of mugshots, conviction updates, all that stuff. Access to everything is on locals. Only a couple dollars a month gets you all these videos. And then they were the main ones. And yeah, also join our Kick in the pinned comment. That's where we stream this catch. But if you join locals, you get access to all the live streams. But Kick is free. And join our Facebook in the pinned comment. Get off YouTube. They hate us. Leave a like on this video. And get merch at Poachers.com. Adios.